Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a brand new episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Man the Guns. We're kicking things off this episode. I don't know that we'll do it right now. But it is so tempting to do this right now. I'm not going to call our allies yet. Alright. So let's think about a few possible scenarios about what might happen here. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea to wait at least a little bit to let these infantry soldiers get in some sort of defensive position. But this is an interesting problem for us. Let me explain. Right now, Mexico is mostly democratic and partly fascist. Which means when we declare war, we cannot be sure who they will join. Based on their friends, Romania and Italy, they'll probably go fascist. And if they do, they could join the Axis and we could end up at war with the Axis. I kind of want to go to war, though, with the Allies. Because I'd really like to take down Canada. And I really can't bust further into South America without running into the Allies. I mean, we've got Belize, we've got Guatemala, both of which are in the Allies. So this really cuts us off. But the only way to find... So what we're going to do is we're going to wait just a few days. Because I want to let my troops on the Canadian border spread out just a little bit. Venezuela joined the Axis. Okay, the Dominicans joined the Axis. We can't wait anymore. I don't want them to have the freedom of movement. Declare war. Alright. So step one. Are you guys attached to anyone? You are. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with the naval invasion.
Attention!
Once we have taken... We've got the P-38. We'll need that in the Pacific, but right now we don't need it. I think it's time to upgrade our close air support. Okay. That was maybe predictable, but I'm glad that we at least know that. Okay. Which means... Ooh, the Dominican went Axis, didn't it? Yeah, so what I think the next thing we will do once we've taken out Mexico is we're gonna hit them. Let's call in our faction. If they've got have they actually formally called in their faction yet? No, they haven't. So let's not escalate things any more than we have to. Oh yeah, this is not going to be a quiet hemisphere anymore. If we can take Tijuana, I'm going to go ahead and drive everyone else in. The Dominicans are in. El Salvador joined Germany. I can give the Brits some military access. I'm okay with that. Do we have our first naval battle? I want a naval battle. Give me a naval battle. How do I see the combat? Here we go. Okay, so this is the new system. So we've got screens up here in front, we've got the battle line here in the middle, and then we've got carriers in the back. We're literally just fighting convoys. So we've got 100% chance of screening efficiency, which is pretty great. 100%. Oh, I see, they're screening against... Wait, why are there two different options here? Oh, because they're screening at each individual stage. Got it. I'm not going to tell you to disengage. I'm going to tell you to sink them, fools. Okay, the attack has begun. I actually know what hasn't. Here we go.
Move out!
Okay. There we go. The Dominicans called in the Germans. It's on now. The Nationalist Spain got involved. Okay, so many things are going insane. Let's take a moment. Wait. Soviet Union? Oh, the Soviet Union's our allies. Okay. I will give the UK some tasty national or non-aggression pact. I do plan on going after them later, just not right now. How'd we do? Oh yeah, suck it, Mexican convoys. And now we go. Okay. Now, with a non-aggression pact with the Brits,
Yes, sir.
I'm actually going to add you to this army group. Okay. So this is going to be a battleground for us a bit later. I want to focus on taking down Mexico as quickly as possible, though. Alright, let's slow it down a touch. Alright, why are we having trouble here? Oh, they've got line infantry artillery. We don't. Ah, and we also have mostly National Guard units. That's another problem we need to fix. Yeah, this is going to be harder to punch through. But we've honestly got so many people, so this is not going to be terribly challenging for us to win this particular fight.
Attention!
Okay, they're about to move in.
Listen up!
Go ahead and push in. Oh no, don't do that, yeah. Give me air superiority. Give me close air support. Air superiority. Definitely get that sweet close air support. How do we see the actual air zone? Here we go. Mexico literally has no airplanes. Okay. Alright. Alright, I want the Caribbean patrolled. I don't want any surprises. It's time for you guys to earn your paychecks. You're gonna patrol. There we go. Just in case people get uppity. You've spotted an enemy navy halfway. Let's move out these submarines. Decryption is very well timed. How are things going here? Again, we're just running into convoys. We already sunk a Salvadoran convoy. Suck it, convoy. Let's boost our decryption even more. How's the war on the ground going? I'm actually going to bring in this new army, too. It wasn't necessarily my plan. Here we go.
Orders.
Here we go.
Attention. Yes, sir.
Oh, we can also... Let's do... What does this do? Why on earth would I ever do that? That's retarded. Let us execute War Plan Green. Total victory. We are going to want to raise some additional Marine divisions. I think that's something we've got to consider. Because we're going to need them. Sure. Why not?
Ready to move.
Yeah, let's just ruffle stomp these guys. Oh, you're doing alright. Oh, Cyprus wants to move through. Poland wants a non-aggression pact. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Move out.
Yeah, let's try to crush them. Alright, let's go ahead and start designing more Marine divisions. We're going to try to get as many as we can. Okay, we can train 3 more divisions. Perfect.
Attention.
Let's go ahead and go aggressive. Alright, I want you guys to start prepping a naval invasion. And we're going to go right after Santo Domingo. There we go. That'll be your new job. the biggest challenge with fighting Mexico is actually going to be the terrain, not the Mexican army, because there's a lot of mountain here. Which means we're going to have bad attrition.
Orders!
Yeah, just attack them.
Attention!
What does this do? Oh, we get a boost to planning speed. That's not a giant help.
Attention!
How big are these divisions? They're a reasonably strong force. I think they're all basically asking because they want to get through the Panama Canal.
Ready to move!
Alright, we really need to just be throwing people at these people. We need to just shatter them so that we can get out of these damn mountains. Okay, Haiti is now a government in exile. That's alright. We will bring you back. So we have civilian economy. Alright, it's September 1940 already. I'd love to get wartime industry. But I want Manhattan Project.
Fall in!
Alright, let's start using our tanks sensibly. Take advantage of their speed. Push through the jungle. Uh-oh. And then hit San Luis Potosi.
Ready to move! Commands?
I mean, taking San Luis Potosi probably isn't enough, all things considered. Who did we spot here? UAE wants a non-aggression pact. These are all people I have no intention of attacking anytime soon. So yeah, I am perfectly fine with this. So what, is Guatemala Axis? Oh, they're allies. Who's El Salvador? Oh, they're Axis. Okay. Well, don't worry. We'll liberate you once we've made Mexico capitulate.
Fall in! Fall in!
Just give me one division and just run
Move
down
out.
there. And then come back and hit that one, just for the sake of claiming the properties. Alright, Patton.
Orders!
Force attack. I don't know if that increases speed or not, but it does increase breakthrough chance.
Ready to
Here's
move.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the strongest tank division. I'm actually going to
Move
send
out.
them at you. Just to slow you down a bit. They've all refused because they're already in the war. Is that South Africa? Yep. Yeah, let's do this. Let's help our government or our friends in exile. There's industrial land appropriation. It's not worth it. That is really good. That's 5 more military factors, but I think right now it's not quite so needed. Alright guys, you clearly need...
Fall in. Fall in.
a bit of inspiration. Because if we can break this army, we can easily cut them off.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, I'm not going to trade the factories. Yeah, we're pretty easily shutting things down. I think it'll just automatically move them forward as we can. Do I have any of my fighter ones available yet? I do not. I think they're all going to replace existing formations right now. We've got ourselves a nice little pocket here.
Ready. Ready. Move out. Fall in.
Yeah, let's push hard with our tanks. Yeah, we're just really screwing up people trying to come after us. Pocket's closing nicely. Oh, this is about to close too. Give me a radar station in Florida. I bet like half the world just wants non-aggression packs. There's what, 10 divisions in there? That's pretty good. Yes.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Move out!
This isn't a great place for us to fight. What is this division got? Wish I could click on it and find out like what's in it. Yeah, our strength for these armor divisions aren't great. Yeah, we're getting bogged down pretty bad. Oh, nice.
Listen up!
That's alright.
Fall in! Move out! Ready, sir! Orders!
Honduras has surrendered. Let's go ahead and push for Blitz.
Commands!
Okay, guys, this is a bit silly. Just, all of you just stomp the shit out of him. So that we can wipe out these divisions and you guys can join the fight and we don't just get bogged down here for the next 10 years. There we go. That was a big victory there. 9 divisions wiped out. I really do kind of like...
Commands! Move out!
Why are you guys saying that you have no
Ready, sir.
orders? Yeah, get up there, you idiots.
Ready to move!
Honestly, we're probably trying to force too many people through too small a window. I know we need tac bombers. Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Attention!
Yeah, guys, this isn't gonna go well for you if that's the best you can manage. Interesting. Germany declares war on Switzerland. Okay. Is there any sizable force not involved in the fighting? Yes, literally my entire Pacific force. Let's get the Pacific region going. Oh, you had to click select all. Interesting. Okay. There you go. It's so clunky now. There we go. it's a bit ridiculous in a certain sense how well they're holding out. It's really just
Ready.
their expeditionary forces that are really helping them out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Thomas Kincaid. Help us plan our assault on the Dominican a little bit faster. We'll let you guys prepare a bit more. Oh, where else do we have? Aha.
Ready.
What is this? Resistance? Yeah. I really wish the infantry would move its ass and get down here. It'll get there. Eventually. I don't really care about that right now. I mean, we're in the war, so there's a lot less to really worry about passing things as it goes. You're really chugging. Not much is happening in the world, though, to be honest with you. Dark times indeed. I'd rather have communists and fascists become more popular and get some free political power. Oh, hello. We lost a couple of destroyers, and we sunk a cruiser and 2 of their destroyers. That's pretty good.
Attention.
Alright, let's go take down Santo Domingo. God, there's still so many divisions.
Yes, sir.
That are just trapped by your shitty roads. Can we get Brazil on side? No, they're pretty heavily non-aligned. Let's start trying to boost their popularity. Because getting Brazil on side would basically lock down Latin America. He declares war on Greece. Greece gets called in. Greece joins the Allies.
Yes, sir. Let's go!
Alright. Retaking this is a minor step, but it's an important step. And it gives us a naval base that we can use in the area. Excellent. The Dominican Republic has fallen. Let's get some factories working. Yeah, these are all being used for upgrades right now. That's reasonable. I'm not going to make heavy fighters yet, but I'll think about it in the future.
Listen up!
How tough is Venezuela? I don't think I can crack them with Marines alone. Where is the faction map mode? I mean, I could take San Salvador from the rear. That's a pretty nasty decision. I like it. I like it a lot.
Ready, sir!
They can have their territory back.
Attention!
Good. Now I want those boosted, I want all this good stuff. Yeah, we're now slowly getting able to bring more and more forces to bear in Mexico. Oh, you guys got your division back. Good. Oof, poor Luxembourg. Oh, let's get the Navy going on. Okay, the Caribbean's covered, so we're good to make this particular attack. Because if we can land troops here, we could do a lot of damage. Yes, you can have a non-aggression pact with Honduras and Kuwait and Tanzania, sure. Are you democratic? No. But you could be at some point. Oh, there goes Luxembourg.
Ready to move.
Let's go aggressive. Hopefully that we'll start making some breakthroughs.
Orders.
And we're gonna make a couple of our armies just push hard. And you can have your misconduct hearings. I'll tell you where you can put them. How is this war going? China declared war on Japan. Interesting. Very interesting. We've taken a lot of losses, but by we, I mean not us. I mean, I'm guessing this is probably the Soviets that took most of the loss. No? Okay, this is starting to get serious enough that, yeah, we will go ahead and hand over a civilian factory. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the tanks to stop. I just don't think they can handle this. What the hell is happening? Is this just the wider war? Yeah, this is... Okay. Yep, 1.32 million of the losses are all Soviet. We've had barely a dent. United Mexican States? Oh, there must have been a revolution. About 20 more days, we'll send the Marines in and we'll smash
Ready to move.
some folks. Oh yeah, you guys totally need to be in an army group, don't you? No, sorry. You
Ready,
guys
sir.
stop.
Ready to move. All in. All in. Ready,
We
sir.
can just do that, and then they'll move in.
Ready, sir.
I want people good at attack, so I guess we'll take Hodges, and then you can join the army group. You can be part of the fun.
Yes, sir.
our ridiculously overpowered Murder the Mexicans force. There you go.
Hands.
How are we doing here? We need 18 more days. Okay. Sunk some Japanese fleets. That's pretty respectable. What is the P1 Hawk, anyway? Oh, it's these inner war fires. We'll get some land-based naval bombers doing some damage. I'm not quite yet ready to start mass converting civilian factories, but it is something I'm considering. Belgium surrendered.
Ready, sir.
Another armored division to throw into the mix. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I want every military factory we can conceivably manage. Can I cancel the Haitian parliamentary speech now that they're... Let's go ahead and cancel this. Oh, I can't. Okay. Because you could really use some political power right now. We just don't have much war support. Alright, let's start working on this stuff. I think it's time to start working on the new model of tank, too. Maybe you get some amphibious tanks so that we can give a little bit more punch to the Marines. Would you stop bugging me about this? In 7 more days, your doom is coming.
Yes,
These
sir.
aren't too small, are they? What's my template for these? Oh, they're only a combat width of 10, so they don't have quite the staying power that I originally had imagined. We've really gotten bogged down like a silly amount here. Let's start making Shermans, you guys. Things are going well, but it's just taking so damn long because of the terrain. I think we also had a lot more National Guard divisions than I realized. You know what we're gonna do? What does this mean? Okay, in battle. I'm looking for the Guard divisions. Actually, that's actually a good point. How many of these do we have? 19. Okay. Let's add a recon company to these. And let's add a maintenance company to our tanks. And a recon company. And maybe some support artillery. It doesn't actually slow us down. It actually improves us. Let's do it. Let's go with just the spade so I can spot the garrison division sooner. Here we go.
Command.
Because we're gonna convert these National Guard divisions into proper full strength divisions.
Move out!
Oh, we actually got to do it one at a time, don't we? Yep. Oh, we can actually do it for an entire army. Okay.
Move out!
Yeah, give me an infantry division.
Keep on attacking!
Tanks, keep his tanks. And there we go. We should now be able to delete the National Guard template. Yep. And the cavalry division. And the garrison brigade. We will eventually make mountaineer divisions. And we probably should have for this, to be honest. Do I? My Marines! Yes! I'm going to deploy you guys in Florida. I want to save the rest of these so we can get amphibious tanks at some point.
Command.
And this will obviously set the attack back quite a bit. Oh, I need to actually add you to the attack, don't I? This is fine, though, because this will give us a lot more staying power. Actually, do the Marines have a recon company? They definitely should. Let's do that then. Alright. Where are our sexy amphibious tanks? That's amphibious. Oh, it's under tanks, isn't it? Yes. Do it. Yeah, we've yet to fight anything tougher than a convoy. Which I suppose in one way is good, but in another way is maybe not as good. We could also really easily get Caracas from the C2, but I like the idea of this pincer movement on a somewhat small scale. We've got our new close air support. We've got our new naval bomber. Perfect. Start building more close air support, but I think we got plenty of support equipment. We could use more artillery. Let's start working on that, and I'm also going to go ahead and create close air support. Give you guys some factories for that. Yeah, we need a lot of guns. It might even be worthwhile to start setting up a second line for guns.
Ready, sir.
Just throw everything at them. Like, even if I wanted to, I don't think I can save Guam. I'll have you go a little bit further afield, but yeah, there's just not much I can do. That is the nature of the beast, unfortunately. You are a new destroyer, are you? I don't know why I can't just, like, manually transfer ships from one task force to another. That's kind of frustrating. I do not want to destroy the ship. We really could use some repairs. Actually, let's go ahead and have... Let's get these early destroyer hulls. And even these 1936 ones retrofitted. Ah, there is no 19. Something tells me this combat is... No, there's actually a pretty... that's actually a potentially pretty big win for us. Yeah, we screwed up a whole bunch of destroyers. We're finally driving on San Luis Potosi. How's Europe coming along? Can we just give the UK a non-aggression pact and then they'll stop bugging us? Yeah, maybe. I just don't have the range in the Pacific to do a lot. I think that's got to be a priority of the new designs when we start working on those. The rest of the world is actually fairly quiet. Japan is slowly pushing into China, but it's... Oh, they're pushing north. Okay, interesting. And yeah, the Soviets aren't holding up super well. If the Soviets fall, we could be in an awful lot of hurt. Alright, well, we gotta handle our backyard. Do it. Murder them dead. Take down San Salvador. Patton gets sick. Okay. We took San Luis Potosi. I do actually want to invest in shipbuilding in Alabama. What do I have to do to make them happy? Let's go ahead and make Puerto Rico a state. No, I want to save the political power. What is it we've promised? Oh, it's one of the timed ones, isn't it? Maybe. I genuinely don't remember what we promised them. They probably just want, like, some dockyards. Which, you know, is fine. And actually, I wanted to push you up to the top to make them happier. And then let's just keep expanding the military. We've let the industrial stuff slip too. I think that needs to be our new research priority. Here they are. We've got a full 8 divisions, which is pretty great. And so the only question is going to be, how strong are the divisions here? The enemy divisions. Actually, you know what I'd love to do? Hi, Port-au-Prince. Screw it, I will literally put these P1 Hawks in here. Oh, you can't actually reach that far, okay. What if I grabbed a bunch of modern carrier fighters? Nope. That's not going to get close enough. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you to disband. How we doing here?
Keep on attacking!
We can't get an air base close enough here, which is a shame. Where are my bloody airplanes going? Are they literally all going to upgrades right now? Like, we're stockpiling the carrier stuff. Yeah, we're still upgrading people. Oh, I think we're going full hardcore retrofit. Yep. I really want more military factories, like a lot. Right, here we go. Let's take some of these carrier fighters. Let's get y'all up in the air, shooting folks down.
Orders!
Are this driving my divisions off?
Listen up!
Here we go. Yeah, let's get these guys on shore. Here we go. Now we've got everyone.
Orders.
Let's hit Tegucigalpa. And then once we've got Tegucigalpa secured, we'll keep pushing. Okay, we should definitely have air superiority here. If we look at the air mode, oh yeah, we've got total air superiority.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders. Ready, sir.
I'm gonna take just the 4th Division.
Move out.
We're gonna wait on those, and let's start working on destroyers.
Orders.
Ah, Colombia failed. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, Venezuela's gonna be pretty scary here. They're gonna have like a super state. And I think the best option for taking them out is to go and invade Caracas and then start by sea and then ship everyone else over there.
Ready, sir.
Afghanistan capitulated.
Ready, sir.
Drive on them, please. Things are going good here. Mexico is a pain in the butt.
All in.
And we're taking pretty serious attrition. But as we keep pushing forward, our lives will get a bit easier. Oh no. Please upgrade. Oh, I still can't do it yet. Curse your stupid war support. I'm gonna go and ship to free trade. I want the extra boost. Because we should still have plenty of our own resources without any issues. Oh yes, we will protect the West Indies. War support. Yes.
Listen up.
Do we have any close air support? I've got a ton of carrier close air support. Oh god, we need a lot of crap now. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. I wish we hadn't done that. Oh well. For now, we're just gonna have to live with it, and then when we get the political support, I'll change it back. Excellent. Oh, no, you don't, Venezuela. Oh, damn it. I really don't want to use Marines for this. We really don't have a choice, because they're the only people we have that are free. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright then, stop.
Ready, sir.
Oh, let's get a new naval invasion started. Because we're going to lose the Panama Canal. I can't stop Venezuela from doing that. Good. Mexico finally capitulates.
Ready to move.
Yeah, we just need to wipe out these last few forces here. Once we've done that, we will move in and yeah, the Panama Canal fell. Yeah, let's just crush them with sheer weight. We don't have to be fancy here. Let's just wipe these divisions, and then we're gonna head south.
Commands. Orders.
Let's put you guys in a new infantry army. Yeah, because our master plan now, we're just gonna push down the peninsula and link up in Honduras. Now that Guatemala's fallen. Ooh, 2 Colombian divisions.
Move out.
Where the hell are you guys going? Oh, because the canal's shut down. You gotta come all the way back around, don't you?
All in. All in.
Okay, where are my actual fucking troops at? Because this is actually a very bad decision.
Commands. Orders. Ready to move. Ready to move.
Yeah, we honestly need to start making a new line of rifles. Almost more than we need close air support. Other thing we need to do is we need to change our focus back as soon as we can. I have no idea how much that would cripple us. Okay.
Ready.
The entire army group is now going to go up here to this front line. Oh dear. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. That's 4 carriers, 4... This is their main battle fleet. We're gonna chalk that up as a loss. Which isn't great, but there's just nothing I can do about that right now. Just nothing at all.
Ready. Ready, sir. Move out.
Sure, why not? It is a bit ridiculous using an entire army group just to beat, like, Central America. Oh, but this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be real tough. Communist China annex Qing China. Right, you know what, Brazil? I gotta cancel boosting the popularity. Alright. I really want to start moving toward main battle tanks. Maybe that's our next step. Yeah, literally no one can provide this much. Going free trade was stupid, and I regret it.
Ready to move.
You know what? Screw it. Planning is for jerks. We have more than enough to get done what we need to get done.
Orders. Yes, sir.
Like, I genuinely don't know where to start putting people at this point.
Ready to move.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that for now.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, we're really holding stuff back right now.
Ready, sir. Commands.
We gotta get the Panama Canal back. Although hitting them in the rear is actually a really tempting sounding idea. Alright, let's get the Atlantic Fleet. No, sorry, that's the battle fleet. Who's the Atlantic Fleet? Why are so many of the destroyers we're making just going to nowhere? Oh, because it's on auto. That's the problem. Okay.
Call it!
Alright, we're immediately...
Listen up!
Gonna start making really awesome tanks. There we go. Yeah, we'll never have the efficiency we need. Alright, we've been neglecting our industry. I think it's time that we stop doing that. Let's first go over here. Increase the efficiency cap.
Call it!
Alright, I need to send over here. No, this is the battle force. Yeah. One big Atlantic Fleet. There we go.
Orders!
Oh, don't
Yes,
worry,
sir.
we will start making those. We are way behind on artillery, like super far behind. Let's get to work on that. We've taken a lot of damage to our Pacific Fleet, haven't we? Actually, not so
Ready to
much.
move.
Oh. If I can get 4 more of these, then it's worth it.
Ready to move.
I could make you like an AEF kind of force. Maybe take you off to the Brits.
Ready to move. Attention.
The hell is the French Commune doing?
Listen up.
Yeah, it would definitely help if we got more airplanes in the air. Yeah, let's try to get support companies upgraded. We're falling behind on these two. And I always keep forgetting I wanted signal companies for the initiative bonus. That helps me pick the best tactic. There we go. Now I've got the air support we deserve.
Ready, sir.
Like, they're gonna get a nasty surprise. The problem is, they can easily, you know what, we have to change the
Listen up.
plan. We've got to take the canal back. Or maybe not. I mean, if we take Caracas, we can start funneling people through there pretty easily. How is Europe doing? Germany's starting to push pretty hard into the Soviet Union. Yeah, I'm not crippling my consumer goods factories just so I can do trade stuff. I'm not gonna do much to help against that. What does this do? How bad is our shortfall in infantry equipment? Do I even want to know? Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to take us at least a year. Bringing more factories online will help. Let's change our occupation policies. Once we take Colombia back, we'll be able to put him back in pretty short order. Get ourselves some pretty solid tanks. It's 1.5 years ahead of time. We can actually get it quicker. Let's do it. It's going to tie up one slot for a long time, but we've got 6 slots. We can afford that. Wait, what? Alright, let's pull the Pacific Fleet back. Why can't we move? Oh, 'cause I need to remove the existing ones. Why can't I add this? This really makes no sense to me. Yeah, that was entirely my own fault. And I'm not going to be able to take it back anytime soon, to be honest with you. I got too much of my own shit happening. Ah, well. I think we will end the episode after we've taken the entire Mexican peninsula. Well, all of Mexico isn't peninsula, you know what I mean. Take the Mexican landmass, in other words. I really hate this, because I could be upgrading early mobilization. This would be so good. But I have to go back to export focus. Or even limited exports, actually. Now, we'll go back to export focus. And this should instantly basically fix our resource issue. Yeah, now we just need rubber. We definitely need to get early mobilization and start pushing on that too. Good.
Ready, sir.
You know what? We're gonna do it this way. Because it's ridiculous that we're even bothering to try to plan this. We're just gonna bludgeon him to death. That's it. Let's go ahead and move you guys back to California. No, where's the battle force? Stop all orders. Yeah, this is just not worth it to us anymore. We're gonna pull up stakes, let them have Hawaii for now, and we can always take it back later. There we go. Let's get people fixed.
All in.
This is 11 divisions gone. And how many does Venezuela have total anyway? Not very much. This is more Venezuela getting to run roughshod without opposition more than it is their superior army. Yep, their divisions are breaking. And my navy's keeping them for... Boom! Done. Alright, guys. This is where we're going to end the episode. All of North America, except for Canada, south of Canada rather, belongs to the US, which is good. But we did lose Hawaii. And it's going to take some time before I can build up enough of a force that I'm going to take it back. But for now, we've got a chance to make very serious inroads into shutting down the Axis in the Western Hemisphere. And with the additional resources and capabilities we'll gain from that, we can start to think about Europe. The Soviets are holding barely. That's not far from Moscow. So I'll be curious to see how this progresses. Look at Super Hungary, Super Italy. French Commune. Let's get a non-aggression pact with them, actually. Because hopefully they'll start pulling all their damn troops out. Let's get some more rubber. How are things in China going? Honestly, Communist China is going to push Japan off the mainland. In the not-too-distant future. This is pretty powerful. I'll be curious to see how this works, but next episode, we're going to hit Caracas. And then with Caracas, a major port, and we're just going to pour units in. We will literally ship this entire army group if we can. And that'll be what happens there. But until next time, this has been Indian. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I bid you good day.